Guys, welcome back to the channel. We're going to be looking at big boy Bitcoin today and also the little brother Ethereum. So honestly, there's a good chance I think we might see $30,000 smash for Bitcoin. We can see the alt market is also going crazy right now. So many altcoins are popping off and Ethereum is looking really strong at $1,900, a level that it's not been at for many months. So fingers crossed we can see some bullish continuation. If you're new to the channel, you right there, smash the subscribe button and let's crack on with the video. We can see so far Bitcoin is sitting at 28.5k, sitting in some consolidation whilst the volume is dropping off of a $551 billion market capitalization. And we can see since, the last quarter really, since January, from 16k all the way up to 28.5k. That's a great run for Bitcoin right now. It's looking really strong. We can also see, looking at Glassnode, another thing that really interests me is we're starting to see the formation of many more addresses. And if we change the SMA here, we can actually see that we're back up to these levels here that kind of correlate with some of the lows back in January 2021. If we change the SMA again to 30, we're really starting to see the new addresses form. Now, in my opinion, the smart money started to get in when Bitcoin was obviously around $16,000, and we can see that when we pull the SMA back down here, when Bitcoin was sitting nice and low in September and also leading through December, when we had the extreme fear. And that's very interesting. So more people are getting into crypto all over again. The FOMO intensifies. Bitcoin price bounces after CZ arrest rumors as traders eye next $30,000, which could be absolutely crazy if we do get the bullish continuation in the markets. So let's have a look at some analysts' opinions. I don't know why this is like so grey, but we can see Michael van der Pop said the low has swept on Bitcoin, grinding back upwards as long as 29,000 holds. He's going to be expecting continuation towards range high and potentially $30,000, which is absolutely amazing. So he's expecting a breakthrough of 28.6, which is so close to happening, then continuation up to somewhere around the $30,000. We have another one here saying, again, looking similar to 2019, where we might get this breakout of this resistance level. I mean, is there a correlation? Maybe so. We're starting to see a similar RSI structure here, and we've got that resistance that we really need to see a breakthrough, and I'm getting quite excited. So let's have a look at some analysis. Before we do, guys, please consider signing up to become a patron, because you will get some amazing benefits in our Discord channel, as little as $10 a month. So that's pretty much a bag of chips and a burger. But yeah, guys, honestly, have a look at our signals. We've got 3 analysts in here, including myself, where you're going to learn a lot about cryptocurrency, how to get into leverage trading, spot trading, DeFi protocols, NFTs, pre-sales, whatever you need. We're here to make sure that you are satisfied. So yeah, consider that. The Discord is down below, and also the link to Patreon. There are 300 supporting patrons at the moment. So we are one of the fastest and most rapid growing patrons and Discord communities currently in the world of crypto. So let's crack on now with what is going on with Bitcoin. We are on a logarithmic scale. When we look at the log on our regression, we can see that we're still looking rather undervalued, but the real time to buy was, history did repeat itself by the looks of things, was down here at the bottom of that logarithmic regression. We're sitting right at the bottom, and it happened. We were talking about it so much, and look, when we're here between January, we're really sitting at that low of $16,000. So if we do come back down now to 17k, boy, you better load up some Bitcoin. So what can happen? In my opinion, is we have this rising wedge on the macro, and of course a broadening diverging channel. But when we zoom in, we've got a lot of strong candles here on the weekly. Now, initially I thought we might get a breakdown to like 25.2k, but I don't think it's happening, with so much support around 27.2 right now as well. If we move into that daily, we can actually see so much consolidation happening and so much attempt to get through that 28.6k level, but the major resistance is 29.3, and if we can bust through that, we should see some more bullish continuation. It's flag after flag as well. You can see here we had this nice pump to the upside. Looking at this low here to the high, we touched down at the 0.5 Fibonacci, and we're starting to form a bit of a falling wedge pattern here for Bitcoin, which is also kind of interesting. So see here we've got some nice respectable lows that are just gradually increasing. I mean, you could even argue, if you just take out that volatility wick, it is a bit of a descending symmetrical triangle, or maybe even just a pure bull pennant. Hard to say exactly what's going to happen, but if it is in this case a bull pennant, what we can do is you can take this info line here and take and measure this and we can actually get a rough estimation of where the price might break out to, which is about $29,000 for the next Bitcoin move. So I'm very keen to see what might happen here, guys, back on that weekly time frame. Looking at that move we're just talking about, it's interesting. The last time we had a low, swing high to swing low, we came up to the 1.618 Fibonacci. Now, looking at what's currently happening, this high to low, again, this is giving us an indication that maybe 30.2 or 30.8k is absolutely on the way at a realistic price level. How about Ethereum, guys? What's going on with Ethereum? I mean, we've got to look at this coin too. Rank 2, tip of the spearhead in the altcoin world, and we're seeing more and more layer 2 scaling solutions that are here to, make Ethereum more interoperable, lower gas fees, and just better, right? So more people should hopefully build on Ethereum. Last 3 months, crazy as well. Look at this. We were down, seeing the lows of $1,400, even the low 12s at some point, and now we're sitting towards $2,000 once again. So it's looking very, very bullish. Crypto fear and greed index currently at 62, so we have not gone back into the extreme greed, which is a good thing. But looking logarithmically, we made a low of $872, which was in June 2022, which was probably a fantastic time to have gotten in. And you can see we're just starting to break out of this macro symmetrical triangle, which has been forming for a long time. It really has. If we look at the date range here, you can see this actually has been forming for 329 days, and just recently we have started to break out for Ethereum, which is looking really, really strong. We've had 3 very bullish green candles, consecutive green candles as well. Looking at the 20-day moving average, we are a bit overextended in what looks like a very healthy uptrend. We can see we're still not overbought on the relative strength index just yet. Maybe on the 4-hour we are, just slightly, but it is high after high at the moment, and it's looking so strong. If we move into the hourly time frame, you can just see these perfect sort of consolidation charts, if you want to call them that, where you might speculate that we're going to get another move up here for Ethereum. So we're just doing this in time right now. We're quickly doing the analysis in time, but you can see this was the flag number 1, where we broke from this swing high to swing low. We came up between the 1.6 and the 2.6. Now we could speculate again that we might get something similar happen here between 1.6, 2.6, giving us a price prediction of between $1,940 and $1,964 for Ethereum in the next few days. So that's exactly what I think is happening. I think we're seeing these perfect bullish chart patterns. We're seeing a lot of consolidation, and there's no real shakeouts right now. Everyone is getting very euphoric and greedy, but of course it's still very possible for Bitcoin to, even if it does break through these resistance levels, it's got to hold those support levels, hasn't it? It's got to hold the support level, so it could still very much flop all the way back down to 24k in the next few months again. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if by July Bitcoin was back to 25k or something like this. It's just the way things move slowly in time. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you're new to the channel, do subscribe. Consider becoming a patron down below if you want to unlock those juicy trading signals and explore all my other links, such as the $1,000 giveaway and also the Bybit affiliate link, where you can be eligible for rewards up to $30,000. Thanks so much for watching. Stay crypto safe and see you all soon.